Alrighty, guys. What is going on? How are you guys doing today? Let's get this situated here. This mic is messed up. Alright. How are y'all doing today? Ed, good evening. Good evening, Ed. Everybody else who signed on. Wait for some people to come in here. Pete, what's up, buddy? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Got some rest. Ready for the start of a new week tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be going live. Check out a couple of cars. They have a classic car auction coming up this Wednesday, last Wednesday of every month. So make sure you guys tune into our Wednesday live stream for that one. That one probably go on around 10:30, 10:45. Oh yeah? That Corvette car show was pretty cool. One of my customers went over there. How was it? I'm sure they had a ton of Corvettes. I'm sure it was crazy. Anything unique that they had there? It's a pretty long Corvette car show, isn't it? Carlisle, it's all weekend, right? But yeah, we'll go through. I got some new cars in inventory. I bought a couple of cars. And we'll just see what's going down. Like I said, this Wednesday, classic car auction. Hopefully we'll go over some of those cars right now and see what they got. But first up, let's go over, as always, my current inventory. So, right off the bat, we still got our BMW Z4. We still got this 15 Corvette, which is really weird. It's a pretty decent price for the mileage and the stuff it has and the package it is. Just got this one dropped off from Ohio. I bought this off one of our subscribers. And a unique Le Mans blue. I'm actually pretty glad the camera was able to pick up the blue because it looks black in some of the photos when you're taking it. But yeah, a dark blue. It's got Borla exhaust. I mean, this car is great. 6-speed, 58,000 miles on it. It's a beautiful car. And power top. So I don't think this one will last very long, but you never know. It took me a long time to get this car too. About a month and a half. And I've been working with the guy for like 2 months, I think. 2.5 months to get this car. This Corvette is in the shop. I actually had a guy Saturday, Johnny, I think he follows us on Facebook or YouTube. I think it was Facebook or Instagram, one of the three. Anyways, Johnny, he lives in Victoria, Texas, which is like 2 hours away from me, I guess. He came down Saturday looking for this car, but this car was in the mechanic shop for a oil leak or power steering leak. And I'm trying to switch him. And so I drove to the mechanic shop Saturday with him in this car to look at this car. So I'm trying to put him into this Corvette because I think it would be a better fit for him. He decided he does not want to go the C3 route because he was planning to drive it like a couple hundred miles every time he drove it. And I was like, man, It's not optimal to do in the classic car. I said the C6 is the way to go. But then I think I scared him because he wouldn't drive this car. He wanted me to drive it. I think I scared him on the test drive, and because I took it like 90, 95 miles an hour on the highway. And so I think I kind of scared him on this one. So now he's looking at a Jeep Grand Cherokee that I have. So we'll see if that one goes through or not. What's up, Reggie? So I may have scared him off the Corvette by driving too fast. But this is, now I got all the mechanical stuff worked out of this car. This one is a silver bullet waiting to go. I did the harmonic balancer, that was 900. I did the AC, that was a little over 900. I think something else, a starter or alternator maybe. So it's ready to rock and roll. But yeah, good evening, guys. We're going over my current inventory, and then we'll go over some classic cars coming up. I bought a 2005 Chevrolet Corvette this week out of North Carolina. It's got 137,000 miles, very kind of higher mileage Corvette. But it is a 6-speed and convertible and looks pretty nice. It'll be one of the cheapest C6s I've sold in a long time. We got my fan favorite, Thunderbird, back in here. That 05 is yellow, believe it or not. My world famous Thunderbird is back for sale. If y'all remember, I sold this car to Butch in one of our YouTube videos. He paid cash for it, and he would not stop bugging me about a Corvette. He would not stop bugging me and bugging me and bugging me, and it got to the point to where, and he kept complaining that this car was too hard for him to get in and out of, which I think he just made that up as an excuse. But so when he came looking for a Corvette, I said, Butch, if you're complaining about getting in and out of this car, you're not going to be able to get in and out of a Corvette. So he literally opened up the door and sat down like 2 or 3 times. Look, Bobby, I told you I can get in and out of it. And I was like, okay, Butch, I'll sell you. I'll trade you out of this Thunderbird, but do not call me, because Butch would call me like every other day on this car. Bobby, my back hurts. I said, do not call me on this Corvette. What's up, Nick? So Thunderbird's back for sale, unfortunately for me. And I sold our white Thunderbird this week. And the funny part is, the day I sold my white Thunderbird, the day I took this back in on trade. I should probably advertise this Mustang more. I literally never advertise it at all. I don't even put it in my YouTube videos. Stupid Harleys. Jaguars got some action this past week. We had 2 people apply on it, but it's kind of a harder car to get a loan on. This is the Jeep that I got in from New York. So Johnny, the guy I was just telling you about that drove down Saturday, he was at my dealership for like 4 hours, 5 hours. He's deciding between this Jeep and a Corvette, which is a very weird choice to be in. And I even told him, I said, look, man, I want you to get a Corvette. If I really wanted to sell you something, it would be on the Jeep, because I'll be making a lot on the Jeep. But the Corvette's the way to go. Oh, you should have seen, while he was there, he was at my lot for a long time. Chris, the owner of Send It Performance, not the kid, the dad, came over to pick up some checks. And Chris, I need to hire him as a salesperson, man. He was putting the hard clothes on him on the Corvette. Talking about life goals, dreams. Hell, he made me want to buy the Corvette. He was talking so good. I just think the problem on the Corvette is I scared him on the test drive, and I really wasn't going that fast. Well, I mean, I was going 95 miles an hour, but we're on the highway. It wasn't like we're on the street roads or something. Got this Lincoln. My dad's been cruising this Lincoln all week. This other Lincoln, I've gotten quite a few messages on it. I've gotten quite a few messages on this Lincoln this past week, but no serious buyers on it just yet. And this is the most viewed car on my entire inventory. This car, I can see how many, well, just off Cars for Sale, my kind of listing website. It's been viewed like 1,500 times. I may have a series, so this week, I don't know if I told y'all, last Wednesday or last Sunday, I took this car to a mechanic shop to get the top fixed. Well, it turns out it's going to be about $900. The part came in Friday, so hopefully it's done tomorrow or Tuesday. And Tuesday I have a guy driving in from San Antonio, Texas to come buy it. And then that's my current inventory right now. John. What's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in the live streams lately. You've been MIA, man. And so we sold a decent amount of cars this week, but the important ones were the YouTube video I'm posting tomorrow, which is the quickest sale I've ever had in my entire life, or the quickest sale I think you can even have in general. So that was a 93 Chevrolet Corvette. We sold an 04 Corvette. We sold my 08 Corvette. We sold a Thunderbird. And then a couple of note cars this past week. So it was a decent week for Corvettes. So that's 3 Corvettes out in 1 week. So that's awesome. So thank all you guys who are supporting the channel. It really helps us out. I just got done work. Just got done working. Working on my grandma. Just. Are you doing like a talk to text deal, John, or what? Stuttering? You got work on your. What work were you doing to your grandma's truck? Man, where were you guys Wednesday on Wednesday's live stream? That was kind of a bad live stream there. Make sure to like the stream and share it. But yeah, we had a decent week. Moved some Corvettes. And on that 08 Corvette that I had, the one with 47,000 miles, I had I told you guys last week, I had so many people flake out on that deal. And then come Monday or Tuesday, I forget which day we sold it. I think it was Monday. I think it was Monday. I spent 3 hours on the phone Monday morning with different people in different states on that car. And I had a deal worked out with this one guy in like Indiana or Arkansas. And he never told me he was going to do it. He just said he was going to think about it. Well, over the course of him thinking about it, somebody came and bought it in that hour he was thinking about that lived locally to me, that already looked at it Saturday. And then he calls me, all right, Bobby, I'm ready to go. I just got back from the bank. I transferred all the money there. I said, man, I'm so sorry, but that car is actually just sold. And he's like, no way. I was like, yes, it's sold. He's like, it's my fault. I should have told you I wanted it. I should have been a little quicker on it. And that's how fast things go, guys. Sometimes these cars, when there's multiple people looking at them, they just go, and you don't really have time to think about it in some cases. You're getting your car serviced last Wednesday. Man, Ed, you're getting hit with a lot of stuff. You're getting hit with AC bills. You're getting hit with car serviced. John, you know how to change out a ball joint in a car? That's cool. They French kissed their sisters in Arkansas. Well, if she's hot or not, I guess that makes a difference. Okay. Let's look into Gimme the Vins Classic Car Sale this Wednesday. So if you guys aren't doing anything Wednesday morning, this is the place to be. Your daughter bought a 75 Ranchero. That's unique. All right, 1949 Studebaker Roadster, painted in flames. Looks like a street rod. Powered as an older restoration because they used a 1994 LT1 Corvette engine. This is weird right here. That's cool. That is a cool looking car. Pinstripes. That's a thing of the past. You don't really find too many people to do this kind of stuff anymore. Any of you guys ever owned one of these cars? Let's just say, do not close. Do not close door with window up if key fob is inside. This sounds like an easy car to get your lock your keys in it. Probably a V8 motor, John. You are probably correct. Well, yeah, it's a Corvette engine, it said. And let's. Alright, so we got another. I don't know why he keeps letting his people buy these weird one-off cars. Like, he gets mad at every auction because nobody likes to bid on these cars. It's not because they're not worth anything, it's just, who do you sell it to? There's no market on these weird 50s and 40s models cars. In 1950 you were born. Well, you need to buy you this one right here, Preston. 1957 Ford Fairlane. This looks weird, doesn't it? Maybe I've never seen one like this, but it looks different. Challenger? No, we do not have the Challenger. Let's see. Hot damn, Daytona retired with a C5. Awesome, man, awesome. What year's your C5? Austin Healey. I do like these cars. Yeah, they do. And if you guys watch, he gets pissed off every time one of those cars comes through his auction block because they don't get bids of a couple $1,000s. I do like the Austin Healey's though. Looks like I got a lot of service records. Engine look clean. An Impala SS convertible. 01 That's a good start of the good years on the C5. I mean, they're all good. But, you know, people get nitpicky about certain years. So I think they say 01's a good point, a good start of it. Do you guys like these Impalas? That's a good little paint crack. An Oldsmobile Cutlass. Cutlass. Do you see 22 to 25 vets? GM has shut down sales on 01 due to engine catching on fire with fuel now. Yeah, I saw something like that. They said they're calling all Z06s and ZR1s for that. I didn't know if it was a fake news deal or what. So I can never tell these days what's fake and not and real. So I didn't know if that was real or not. I saw that on Facebook. I like motorcycles? No, I don't. I do not like to buy motorcycles, John. Yeah, Impalas are pretty bulky. I'm surprised John Clay Wolf was able to buy this car. Usually when they have posters made, it's hard to buy the cars. Well, I guess there's only way to find out if... I'm still trying to figure out this camera. I guess it's locked in. There's one way to find out if it's real or not, Nick. Good old trusted AI. Let's see. Is there a recall on the new Chevrolet Corvette Z06s and ZR1s for fuel catching on fire?
Yes, there's a voluntary recall for 2023 to 26 Chevrolet Corvette Z06s and 2025 to 26 ZR1s due to a fire risk during refueling. Excess fuel spilling into the fuel filler pocket can leak onto an ignition source, like a hot engine component, potentially causing a fire, especially due to the left side radiator fan setup.
I guess it's real. I guess Corvette's got a recall, so if you got a Z06 or ZR1, better get that fixed. No, Nick, I don't think you will poop Technicolor for a week. I think it turns you transgender. That's their thing, right? Rainbows and butterflies. Randall Swanson, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. On my end, it says the stream is weak due to my internet connection, so I hope everything is good on y'all's end. All right, back to some cars. Here's a 1967 Pontiac GTO. And again, all these are coming up for sale Wednesday. And that's a unique color, aqua. Is this a 6-cylinder? No? What the hell is this thing? It's a weird V8. What kind of V8 is this called? It looks like it's a 6-cylinder, but they put V8 right here. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, Huh. I mean, I thought all GTOs were V8s, so I get no clue. That's got to be a slow running car then, with a V6 or inline 6. Looks like a big inline 6, I don't know. I'm putting a note, says V8, but look how wide this camera is, guys. It looks weird. Now I gotta move for it to zoom in. But inline 6. Alright, I'll put that in the notes. Overhead 6? Question mark? Next car, next car. Oh, nice color Camaro. Here we go. Here's a good looking Camaro right here. $396 or $350? What do you guys think? Beautiful color. Bucket seats. Manual transmission. The only thing that could get better on it is if it has AC and a 396. So it looks like it is factory AC. Let's see if it actually has AC. No AC. So no AC. It's probably 350. Yep, I think you're right, Reggie. 350. That is a great color, though. Apparently, I'm on my blue spree. I got a blue 75, a blue 07. I guess we can add a blue 1968 Camaro. Nice color. Yeah, you're probably right. That green one brought like 38,000 at that last auction. Here's another Camaro, but it's got that vinyl top, which I don't like personally. A donation car. I need a donation car. I told you guys, once we hit 100,000 subscribers, we'll try to get John a donation car. So John, you better be telling every single one of the people you meet to follow our YouTube channel. Is Camaro matching numbers? It doesn't tell you. Another manual. Cloth seats. This was a 396 with AC though. So that's cool. What's up, Richie? How you doing, buddy? I'm glad. Thank you guys for all tuning on. Oh man, here's a long bed Chevy. Look how long that is. It even fit in the photo almost. That is long. Look at that. Can't park that thing. No AC. And for anybody watching, like, how do you guys tell? Well, here's your alternator right here. You're supposed to have an AC compressor right here. That's how you kind of tell pretty quick if the car has AC or no AC on a classic, or a car in general, really. Do you buy 1966 Mustang Coupes? It's a 6-cylinder Sprint 200. It's red with a white hardtop, C4 transmission. Short answer, yes. Look, you see a video of me back over there? Short answer, yes. Long answer, maybe. I would prefer not to have a 6-cylinder. But if it's a good enough deal and good enough shape, I will buy it. Alright. See what's next. East Tennessee Classics. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I still need to figure out how to work this camera. Here we go. I am good. You're very partial to 69 to 70 Mach 1. It's a great Mustang. It's a great Mustang. The only thing about Mustangs is if I buy one, it's always gonna look bad. Like it's just I could buy a very, very, very nice Mustang, but it's just always gonna look bad whenever they come to my dealership and they see it next to this one. That's why it's hard for me to buy Mustangs, because it can be very, very nice shape, but when you put it side by side, because this car is obviously at my dealership, it's just gonna make it look horrible. Alright. Another Camaro, man. They got a lot of Camaros. Looks like this got some wide tires on it. Alright. Hood looks weird to me, but I'm not a Camaro expert. That looks kind of weird to me. What do you guys think? Is it missing something? Or something different? Is that like different grill? Like, it looks really pointed. Red with red interior. When I unloaded the 64 Impala, it's either C6 or Mach 1. Well, that's just a weird choice you got to make there, Michael. I mean, do you want to stay classic, or do you want a car you could drive every day comfortably? Huh, okay. Yeah, my dad's been doing okay this week. He actually went home a couple times because he wasn't feeling good. I think he takes his medicine wrong, to be honest with you. I think he takes his nighttime pills in the morning time sometimes. I don't like that. If that's the way it came, I don't like that. Pontiac Grand Prix. Grand Prix. Huh, this is fun. That looks cool. Green interior. With AC. Yep. Look how spaced out that engine is, too. I'm done with classics. I need better steering and handling. Then the C6 is the way to go. It's a great all-round car. A red Camaro won't bring that much money. Day 2 add-ons. El Camino. What do you guys feel about El Caminos? My dad hates these cars. My dad does not like these cars. And I don't like these vinyl tops. I think it's an ugly Nova. I've had 3 of them, love them, 68 to 72. I think they're pretty, it's a 396 in this one. I think they're pretty cool if they have a painted top to it. It's like these El Caminos are either love or hate car. Yeah, the rear end is pretty light on them. Here's old Chevrolet. Looks like a regular bed. Decent looking truck. Ooh, we got a Mexican Chevelle right here. Get this down to Corpus, it'll sell pretty quick. Cool color. Is the dash in Spanish, they say? Is the dash? Is there crocodile interior in here? Let's find out. No, they didn't go all the way with it. LED lights in the deal. Awesome. I mean, those El Caminos, they get some power behind them. Okay, so this is LS swapped. This is a weird Chevelle right here. This is a very weird Chevelle. I wonder what this one sells for. What do you guys think this sells for Wednesday? I have no clue what wheels those are. 8K. I'm pretty sure the guy selling it probably wants 10 times that. 72. Now is that a vinyl top? Okay, that looks very ugly to me. What do you guys think? That looks weird. That looks weird. The interior's cool. The interior looks way better than the outside. Yeah, I can imagine the tops are hard to take care of, especially one in this color. Man, the interior is super clean in this car. A Barracuda. Alright, here's a big old monster truck. F-250. 74 F-250. I got no clue what something like this is worth. It's a long bed. That's a long, long truck. Kind of like that other one. Yeah, you get rust bubbles under the vinyl, and then on that color at top, man, I bet that one gets stained pretty easily, that kind of off-white color. Is that the factory high boy? Let's see if they tell us. Doesn't say anything about it. '79 Chevrolet Camaro. I feel like we've seen a car like this, but I think it was maybe that Trans Am we tried to buy. It was the same color combination. I mean, it looks fairly clean. No AC as usual. What's up, Pure Blood? How you doing? Yeah, if you want an old school car, they need T-tops. And yeah, I don't know about that sunroof. It's probably after somebody just cut it. Who knows? Little Datsun 280Z. Is that the same Camaro that was in the T2 movie? Is this a different two-tone car or what? Right here. Oh. 280ZX. Cloth interior. How many of you guys had these cars back in the day? You guys drive these Datsuns? Man, you had it stolen with no insurance. That sucks. There's a Bronco. Oh. As is, different place. Here is an 81 Corvette. So this is the best year to buy after 76. It's probably more popular than 76. Yeah, everybody loves the look of the 81. It would have been awesome if it was standard. It looks like it's got glass tops to it. Yeah, the interior looks off. Got a Buick Regal. He always seems to have Buicks. I can never tell if it's the same ones or if he just keeps getting different ones. Had a 81, my first vet. You probably had an 82, Pure Blood. 82 was the first year of the Crossfire. That's what it looks like. Yeah, 82 and 84 had crossfires in it. In them. Another Buick. No. That's why I don't ever really. I had a guy call me up. He talked to my dad. I think it was this past week, trying to sell an 84 Corvette out of New York. This one's manual, but this is a cool dash right here. And my dad pretty much just told him we weren't really interested in it. We don't like to buy 82s and 84s. You guys see this? 12 owners? That's crazy. 12 owners at 51 miles? Another Buick. Was this a Buick sale? Did they only ever make them in black? Lots of owners like my new girlfriend. Jeep Wagoneer. I can see Nick in this car. I can see Nick cruising this car with his family over there. Got a Mercedes. Grand Nationals were only in black. That makes sense. That's probably why I've only ever seen black ones. There's a bright Jeep right here. Any of you guys like these older Jeeps? A manual Jeep. That's why it's Darth Vader's car. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That probably Darth Vader would probably drive one of those Buicks. I mean, I guarantee this is about as rough riding as you could get. This Jeep. A Mercedes wagon. These wagons coming back in style. I wouldn't be caught driving this car. Mercedes. Mercedes. I have 04 Wranglers V6 stick, 115,000 miles. Awesome. That's a good year Jeeps. That's a good year Jeeps. There's a Bronco with some Rhino line. There's a Ford Mustang. It says it's got some title problems. Got a big old Suburban. Station wagon comeback reference. But yeah, we're also, I'm posting a YouTube video tomorrow afternoon, guys, so keep a lookout for that one. Pretty cool video. It's not very long, maybe about 15 minutes. And speaking of YouTube videos, my YouTube video is about this car specifically. She'll see that comment, Pureblood. She'll see it. So if you want to see a 40th anniversary, watch my video tomorrow. I'm literally posting a video about this exact car. Not this one, but the 40th anniversary. I wonder what this one sells for. So this has got 48,000 miles on it. It's auto convertible. The one I just bought, I paid $5,500 for it, and it had 60,000 miles, and it was standard. You love the suits and the cowboy hats. Well, thank you. Yep, it's starting to get a little bit cooler to where I can start wearing some of those clothes again. It gets pretty hot down here in the summertime in South Texas, so it's hard to wear suits this time of year. Another little Typhoon. I'd give 0. Not a fan of that era. Yeah, a lot of people are not a fan of the C4s. So it's hard to get a lot of money for them. Mercedes. A Caprice. Four-door Caprice. You do great, model, handsome man, good mannequin. Thank you. What's up, Pops? Pops 305, how you doing, buddy? I'm not a fan of these cars. What about y'all? You know, I gotta say this. I do like convertible C4s because when the top's down, they do look really good. It's like the second time you've done that. Okay, this is not in the classic sale. You see how that camera follows me? That's weird. A 454 SS Suburban. That's unique. Looks like a gangster car. Yeah, sure does. That would haul your race car. And the West Coast, yeah, I'm sure they do. That's all where I've really seen them. Okay, so now that's out of the... So he hasn't updated all the classic cars yet. There's an old Rolls Royce. Let me see if I can find some more. So he hasn't updated all of the cars yet. He said he only put half of them on there so far. Let's see if any Corvettes have updated on there, actually. It said 2,500. Roger. What would that Stealth go for? That Stealth has been for sale for a very long time over there. I think it's got a transmission issue. It's been there for like 2 months. You really like my blue Corp, the C6 I just got? Yeah, you need to pull the trigger on that one. And look, I'm watching my videos back here, so if you guys are bored, go watch my videos. There we go. Trying to figure out this camera. Alright, here is all the Corvette. Here's all the Corvettes that they have so far listed. 81 Corvette, 93 Corvette. They ran this last week, but I guess they didn't sell it. 2002 Corvette. 2006 Corvette convertible, manual, 24,000 miles. See what that one goes for. Next year for sure. I'm remodeling my last house. Awesome. Bobby gets some clean units, knows what he's looking for except for the sight unseen. Yeah, the sight unseen ones are always a little risky, but I try to get as much info as I can before buying them, and so far it's worked out great. This on that blue Corvette, it was a little scary at first though, because I did have to push it off the transport truck because it was dead, and there was no room to jump it. Another low mileage 08 Corvette. And really, we've done a lot better buying these cars sight unseen from y'all guys than buying at these auctions. Yeah, they haven't updated the inventory on this stuff yet. Vets are like women, they come and go. You have to have the right bread to keep them. Yeah, you gotta have the bread to keep them or they'll run around. Was it a battery? I don't know if the guy left something on or what have you, but we just had to jump it that one time once we pushed it off the transport truck, and it hasn't been dead since. But it was definitely not the way I first wanted to see the car, because there was no room to pop open the hood to jump it. So we had to push it off the trailer. And as always, I videotaped it, so that'll be a video coming out soon. I was trying to spend today to edit some videos, but I have so many different videos to go through that I was only able to knock out one. And that's when I'm posting tomorrow. You love the Stealth. I had a 1995, loved it. Awesome. I did just get something on my, I guess a guy reached out who follows us. He reached out today. And what did he say? He says, I have 5 vets. I guess he has a repair shop. His email's discounted auto repair. Says I have 5 Corvettes. One is a split window, a Viper truck, a 72 Buick Skylark convertible for sale. Call me to discuss. Thanks, Sergey. So we've been getting some people reached out to us. You know what's weird though? Like at almost every video at the end of it, I say I want to buy a 68 to 72 Corvette. And I have had zero people, they reach out to me all kinds of different cars, but zero on those years. And yeah, Viper truck. I haven't heard of a Viper truck. Maybe he's got a Viper engine in a truck. I don't know. Viper. Can't even spell. Is it a Dodge Ram SRT? Maybe he's talking about this. Did you look at the 4 Camaro package I sent you? I don't think so, Nick. I don't remember seeing a 4 Camaro package deal. I don't remember seeing a 4 package deal. V10 engine, 6-speed manual transmission. Huh. That's weird. Wonder what they sell for. Let's see. No, they sell for a lot of money. $20,000 or $25,000. In the 30s, if the price of, I don't know, man, it's crazy for a Dodge truck. Yeah, right now, I really wish our YouTube was blowing up like our Facebook was. That would be awesome. But like on Facebook, it's so hard for me to keep track of all the comments and messages. Because there's just a lot of notifications. Trying to see something here. I don't want to do ad manager. Alright, I think this is the right spot, maybe. I'm trying to see right here. I can't believe it's not. I love your show. I thought you'd have hundreds of thousands of fans. I appreciate that, Pureblood. I really do. This is what I wish my YouTube channel looked like. So here's my analytics for our Facebook page. This is in the last 28 days. So in the last 28 days, we have gotten almost 1.8 million views. Almost 26,000 interactions, website visits. I think got 2,600 follows just in the last 28 days. So Facebook has been like growing like crazy, and I can put this for like, can we do this year? This year, 8.6 million people have viewed us on Facebook. So hopefully, fingers crossed, YouTube will follow the same pattern. I would really rather have all this on YouTube than Facebook, but it is what it is. We'll get there one of these days, maybe. So what's the Corvette sweet spot for performance, price, reliability? The C5 Corvette, Ed, like I told you from the get-go, C5 Corvette. You got to start going on TikTok too. I don't know. Maybe that's where my downfall was, guys. I refuse to get on TikTok. And that's very weird because sometimes I get a lot of phone calls and ask them, where'd you find us? Oh, I found you on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, man. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's got a fake STINGRAY account posting TikToks for me. They're like, I want to help Bobby grow. Let me post on TikToks. I know it's super popular, yeah. I don't know. I just never downloaded TikTok. I did try to have Itsy post all of my videos on TikTok, but she got lazy and stopped posting them. That was a couple years ago. I'm telling you, a bathing suit on Pops and family washing cars. Tacky Talk, yeah. Your cat is adorable. Oh, don't get me started on that cat. That's Itzy's cat. That cat's a little baby. Cries. She's always crying for food. And I did let my dog run around outside and play to try to get some energy out so she's not out running hyper around here. But yeah, so our goal, like in all the titles on these live streams, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. It's not looking so good. We're trying to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I have to get about 1,000 every month on YouTube. We got like 470, I think, so far this month. So we're not getting there at the current pace. But I don't know. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'll just keep pushing these videos out. What do you guys want to see more videos of, by the way? You guys want to see test drive videos? You guys want to see car reviews? You guys want to see day in the lives, auctions, negotiations? What do you guys want to see more of? And the funniest thing about my Facebook and Instagram is that they're all just clips off my YouTube videos. So people are following my Facebook, seeing clips of my YouTube videos. It doesn't make sense. Like, just go to YouTube and watch the whole video. That's the funniest part to me, is like, you like the video, you just like the 30-second clip of a random part of a 20-minute video. Do I analyze views? Look at those. Not really. I probably should. But I don't know. Day in a life negotiations. I like the day in a life videos and the negotiations. But those really are not the videos that get the most views. Let's go to my YouTube channel. Longer is better. See, I like the longer videos too. I like making long videos. But most people don't like watching a 40-minute video, apparently. I keep hitting the wrong button, guys. Sorry. The repo car's fully dirty. Alright. Hey, look, here I am right here. Pure Blood, have you been getting into my computer? Oh, I'm not even signed in. Let's see, let's type in. Look, I popped up right here.
So, a big difference between the C5 and C6 and automatics.
I just clicked on it to give me some views.
C6 got a transmission upgrade. So, these were 4 speeds.
Alright. We're going to go to videos. There's a funny story on repos. So I really don't do the repos personally, but we just hired the guy who's in my video tomorrow. It'll make sense once you see the video who I'm talking about. But I just hired him to do a repo, and he chased this girl down for like 4 hours, and then he called the cops on her, had her like trapped in or something, and he somehow got her to call her brother to make her car payment. So Tony, the guy in tomorrow's video, man, he's a hustler. All right. We're going to go by most popular videos. So most popular videos on my channel is a classic car auction that I videotaped. Got 96,000 views. This, I think, is one of the best videos I ever made. This one right here. This one got 38,000 views. This was a very good video. Very expensive. Take your views and run those through ChatGPT for more ideas. That's a good idea, Ed. Look at you going with this AI. So, okay, then the next highest one is like this weird... This is how I used to make my videos, guys. Look, 4 years ago, I've been posting on YouTube for years. 4 years ago, this is how I would make my videos.
With USAA Safe Pilot, I can save when I drive safely.
With USAA Safe Pilot Miles, I can save when I drive
I
less.
can save on...
What's going on, everybody? Today I'm showing you a 1996.
I'd never post myself in the video.
Now, if you're gonna buy a C4 Corvette, I really encourage you to look
And
at
like the
the
videos from like 5 or 6
Really
years
are
ago,
probably the best
I would not even... Stop touching it. I would not
This one in
even
particular is only got
get it. Like, I wouldn't even speak.
some- like
Itsy keeps coming
57,000
over here and just like
miles
grabbing the inside of my cup. So, I wouldn't even like speak in the videos. So yeah, this is what my videos used to be like. Alright, this one blew up out of nowhere. So I guess I know how to get views on YouTube. I just don't really want to do it that way. Look, it's called Doom and Gloom. Corvette Nightmare, horrible experience. $600,000 gone. I mean, that was a real video, but why I ruined this Corvette deal. This video killed the deal. Costly mistake. It's like people want to watch you doing. People want to watch you bad something happening to you. That's how to get views. Something bad's got to happen to you for people to watch you. That's the way to get real views. And I don't want to make all these videos. I don't want to be like a drama deal. Yeah, exactly. No, blue shorts did not come through. She actually got arrested. What's this guy called? Like, I don't say hate, but this guy gets on my nerves with his YouTube videos. The real card, this guy. Like this is what I'm talking about. I don't want to be like this guy. Like, it's annoying to me, at least. Look at his videos. Disaster. I never thought it would get this bad. Death of car dealerships. No one's telling you the truth. Car market reset. Dealers are broken desperate. Never buy this car. I'm wrong. Car market and dealerships. Cars can't sell right now. Dealers are hurting. Don't buy. Never buy. Dealers are hurting. Massive warning. Entire car market. Pain. It's bad. Can't sell. Warning. Repo. Don't buy. Going down. Like, look. Like, it's all the same thing. It's all the same video. Like, that's so annoying to me, and I don't want to be like that at all. But apparently, look at this. 44,000 views, 80,000 views, 40,000 views, 134,000 views, 50,000. Like, it's so... That's not going to be me. Like, I just can't do that. I'm just going to go start beef with him. I'm going to comment on every video. Make a different video. I'm tired of seeing the same thing. But again, that's what gets the views, I guess. But that's not going to it's not going to do what I want to do. He's on videos with Car Edge time to time. I don't know what Car Edge is. I did just find a YouTube channel today randomly. Maybe you guys watch him. I just watched half a video and it seemed pretty decent. Coyote something. Coyote. I don't know. It's a dealership. You guys know what I'm talking about? To see if I can find it. I remember about 3 months ago I had mentioned to you to just keep posting videos and your channel will grow. You have been doing more since then, and now look at where you are. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for the support. I mean, here we are. It's about 9:15 where I'm at. Thank you guys for supporting our channel so much. Yeah, Maple Motors is a decent one as well. Car Edge was on Everyday Live. Haven't watched it for a long time. They give car news. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see if I can find this one. Let's see. How can I find... Okay. Coyote Classics is the name of it. Why do you put a sad face with Maple Motors, Ed? Why the sad face? See, the thing about Maple Motors, and I do give them credit all the time, is that they got so popular because everybody's so impressed with the crazy low prices, but a lot of their cars are project cars. They have ready-to-go cars and they have nice cars, but a lot of them are project cars too. And they disclose it. I mean, they really disclose everything that the car needs, which is awesome, and that's what you're supposed to do. But they disclose it like at the very end of the video, which is obviously, it's a sales tactic, of course. And so it kind of makes it like popular. Oh man, they got a classic car for $18,000 or $15,000 or $25,000. It's a $40,000 car. Well, it needs a lot of work. It's not a car that's ready to go. So I mean, Maple Motors is a great. I've never obviously done business or talked with them, but they seem genuine. They seem honest. You just have to really watch the videos and watch the pictures, and make sure it's what you want to get into. But the cars that are done, they are kind of priced pretty high. But that's everything these days. They do have some good deals on there too. I've seen. I think they had a Corvette. I watched a video of a convertible Corvette that looked pretty nice. They advertise their prices are non-negotiable. Well, I don't know. I wonder how true that is. I mean, what if you called them up and they had a car for $15,000 and you offered them $14,750? Are they just gonna say no? Are they just gonna say no? I'm not doing this deal over $250. Yeah, John, you need to start sharing these things out, man. We need to get to 100,000 subscribers so we can get you a car. They advertise their price for non-negotiable. The Flying Wheels guy, what they call Greg, they call him Crying Wheels. Greg, he does kind of a mixture of the drama stuff, but he does have a lot of bad things. A lot of bad things do happen to him, at least what he shows in his videos, as far as the auctions and that. Don't come on us. I don't like Flying Wheels. I think he's even doing like real estate videos now or something. Or he's trying to sell his dealership. He's kind of a funny guy. Like he has to know what he's doing. Like he has to know what he's doing. And then, but yeah, that I just found these guys, Coyotes Classics, today. But I do not like the way he talks to his office lady. I've never really watched his older videos. I just found out about him a couple months ago. But I watched 3 car guys. You, Dylan McCool, and Doug DeMiro. Well, not even him anymore, so just you and Dylan. I prefer your videos the best. You are more real and honest. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Dylan McCool. Let me look that up. I've never heard of him. Might as well be holding a club over the Trembling Girl. Really? That's not good. Let's look at Dylan McCool. Can't even spell. Uh-oh, buttons are broke. Alright, I know what's wrong here. I know what's wrong. Let's see. Let's close this. Come over here like a little kid. Let's see, Dylan. Man, I just can't type today. I'm typing stuff on the wrong things. Here we go. Dylan McCool, 627,000 subscribers. What, does he have a car dealership or something?
Chilly morning, iced over, 1965 Dart, V8 4-speed. Thumbs off.
Let's see. Or is he like a mechanic?
Cover up all the vacuum ports, you know, all the things that need. Let's hook everything back up. And we'll see.
This is getting down and dirty, man. I can't do that.
Looking for leaks along.
I only watch Corvette Alley, best show on YouTube. Thank you, Pure Blood. I try to be. I'm trying to push out 2 videos a week for you guys. And then obviously these live streams and stuff. Should I do more live streams? I don't really know when I could fit it in, but should we do some more live streams? Maybe at the dealership? What's your dad think about the social media piece? He seems old school. He's definitely old school, but he's definitely very happy with the way our YouTube and videos are going. Gets excited about all the phone calls from you guys from out of state. You want a C6, John? Well, you gotta keep working and save up some money. We'll get you one. He seems to give Bobby kudos on his success, even though he does not fully understand it. Yeah, me and my dad actually talked about it Saturday. We differ on how to make the videos, or he wants to, like, if you guys see, here's a better example. I'll show you guys an example. No, he fixes up cars. Derek, you need to add your dad on evening streams too. Do live streams when you get 3 cars. That's way it's current. I need to figure. Well, I guess I could figure it out. But to do a live stream, you need to if I go down here, can you see, or maybe wider? How do I get this camera? Anyways, currently the only way for me to do my live stream is I need it to be hooked up to my laptop. I mean, I guess I could go live from my cell phone, but then I couldn't. It wouldn't be like actual deal, I guess. I don't know. It'd be complicated to do a live stream with my camera without a laptop connection. Let's see here.
Right here, I got the.
Yeah, this is a real cool fact. The front emblem.
Right here, I got the last generation.
I don't have a GoPro. I have a GoPro sort of thing. I guess I could use my phone, but then I wouldn't be able to use my phone for anything else. So this is what me and my dad were talking about. Actually, wrong video. So do you guys like more of the third person kind of feel? Like you guys are right along there with us? And yeah, put my dad in the evening live streams. If we could do it, it'd be a little hard because I don't live at my parents' house. Okay, so do you guys like this like kind of third person point of view? And I'm surprised this video only got 2.8 thousand views, by the way. I thought this was one of the best day in the lives I've had in a while.
Unfortunately, wasn't able to detail because the car just got here about 30 minutes ago. It was like a time crunch.
Damn, so we made it at the perfect time.
You made it at the perfect time.
So, we take it for a spin?
Of course.
Okay, so like this third person kind of feel, or I guess I could have done it there. Actually, this was a great day in a life video too. Here's the homeless lady. She went to jail. Yeah, Johnny Depp. That's what he kept calling me.
You Thunderbird's yours. I'll see you in a week.
Okay, a week. No, before then.
Where is it?
Tuesday, I'm gonna go repossess that car.
Okay. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Got a lot of things going on. We just took
Right
delivery
here.
of this. You never know. You never know.
You never know, man. Maybe that lady could have came back.
Customer here at Stingray Alley with her husband.
Okay, so you like third person point of views, or do you like these kind of interactions?
Another great customer here at Stingray Alley with her husband. And I've been knowing this lady here for about, her and her sister for about 50 years maybe. I don't know, a long time. Anyhow, she works over at the Railway Steakhouse there in Robstown. Go over and visit her, and she'll give you great service. But she definitely will enjoy this Honda right here, and we do appreciate the business. You got anything else to say?
Thank you.
Just thank you what? Oh, it's the best car lot in the world, she said.
Best car lot in the world.
All right, good deal.
All right, guys. I told.
Real people doing real things. Watermelon alert. Sounds good to me. So yeah, those are two different deals. It's hard to get them both at the same time, because like whenever you're doing a third person kind of feel, and then you kind of force an interaction to say something about, is two different things. But yeah, and if you guys see two local maybe, the video that you and Itsy did was nice too when you went on that outdoor car show. Yeah, that one was really cool. That's actually the most viewed video that we have. It's unfortunate though, because there's not many car shows or car auctions, classic car auctions, around where we live. And then also up until recently, to where I have this little small camera, it's kind of weird to take around a full camera, professional camera equipment around, and Itzy will get tired. But yeah, guys, that's kind of what's been going on. So we'll keep up with this YouTube thing, keep trying to post as many videos as we can, and go from there. But you guys have any other questions before we sign off for the night? I know it's getting late for a lot of y'all that live in the east. Get her some help, bro. Well, that's why I got her little small camera. The camera we're recording on right now, it's about this big. Our other camera's pretty huge. Yeah, we got the camera glasses right here too. Some right here. Itzy wears these, and I shoot some videos in this too. The camera glasses are kind of cool. They're definitely a really good point of view. But yeah, the YouTube, yeah, what were you saying about Invest Ed? Let me take a look back up here. Invest. Yeah, no, I did. Actually, all my camera equipment I've gotten for free. Like, you can't see, I'm recording on this little camera. I guess I could look it up. All right, John, you take care. We're going to sign off here pretty soon, too. So this is the, well, they have it at Best Buy now. So this is the camera I just bought for Itzy and us to make it easier. What's up, Silver Gold? How you doing, buddy? So look how small this thing is. Like, it's literally, you can hold it in your hand. So we just bought that so she doesn't have to carry around a big camera all the time. And it shoots really wide. So actually, in tomorrow's video, go watch it and let me know what you think of the quality, because most of it was shot on that camera. So in that video, go comment in there and let me know what it looks like. The first and last part are shot on my normal camera, but it's for interior. Well, you can even see right here how wide it is. You see how wide this field of vision is. It's for wide shots. Can you want to go to the jar house? What? A drone? A drone would be pretty cool. But I'd probably crash it. I'd probably crash the drone. So we're getting it all figured out. We'll just keep on fixing things as we keep on growing. But it's all your guys' support that helps us out over here. But let's get this signed off, guys. It's getting late, and watch out for that YouTube video tomorrow afternoon. Wednesday around 10:45, 11 o'clock is a live stream for that classic car auction, okay? Let's aim for like 11 because it usually runs really late. 11 Central Time, Wednesday morning. So y'all take care. Have a great night and get some sleep. Hope the week starts off good for y'all, and take care.